Hey everybody, it's Kevin here. Light Side Reaction Reviews. We're supposed to be live streaming right now. In fact, we were supposed to be live streaming an hour ago, but we've been having some technical difficulties. I've been messaging. Of course, I initiate the live stream, and then the way the technology works is I send a link to my guest who's going to be joining us, and he clicks on that link, and then he's able to join in on the stream. Unfortunately, we've been messaging each other back and forth, and it appears that there's some sort of a glitch in the software and the technology as to where um, I'm receiving his messages. I can see him asking me, "Are you there? Are we still going live?" And I can get all those messages from him, but apparently he's not getting my replies because I keep sending him that link over and over again and saying, "Yes, we're live. We've been live for a few minutes now. We're waiting for you." So anyway, technical difficulties. Again, this is only well, it's actually my third live stream that I've actually recorded, but it's my second live stream that we've actually broadcast on here, and so I'm still getting used to the technology, figuring out how this works, and then finding the glitches in not only YouTube, but also in the Messenger app that we message back and forth with each other. For some reason, that's not working right tonight. So it looks like we're not going to be able to do the interview tonight. So we're going to have to reschedule. I had to figure out another way to get in contact with him outside of the way we have been messaging each other. Either that, or hopefully the whatever glitch it is that's causing the miscommunication between us to correct itself. That happens also. Sometimes technology just goes down and then unexpectedly returns back to normal at some later point. So, anyway, I thank you for those that were interested in watching this live stream. This is definitely going to be a very interesting interview. Darin Simms is the author of this book, Jesus versus Superheroes, A Challenge of Ideas. And very interesting book. And so, if you're interested in spirituality, religion, philosophy, superheroes, comic books, that sort of stuff, the reason why I wanted to get this interview in this weekend is this coming Saturday is Free Comic Book Day. It's always the first Saturday in May, and I thought it was a perfect time for us to talk about the spiritual aspect of comic books. And it's all also falls on May the 4th, so it's Star Wars Day, and so it would have been the perfect opportunity to get this interview in before Saturday, so that you guys could have this input be timely, and also give a little bit of promotion to some of our local comic book shops for Star Wars Day and Free Comic Book Day. For those of you that aren't aware, this is a nationwide phenomenon, and maybe even international. But in participating comic book shops all around the world, they're celebrating Free Comic Book Day. And so on Saturday, May the 5th, or I'm sorry, Saturday, May the 4th, go to your local comic book shop, and there should be a sign that most of them, they'll have a sign outside, even advertising it, saying today's Free Comic Book Day. Go inside, and they'll have the various offers. The one here in Marietta, Ohio, is called Asylum Comics. It's on 3rd Street, and they're offering 3 free comic books to everybody who walks in the door. That's 3 free comic books. And of course, with the price of comics the way they are these days, that's quite a bargain. I remember Darin talked about in his book about he remembers buying his first comic book when the cover price was 20 cents, and that's telling his age a little bit. And I'll tell you mine. I remember when they were 35 cents, and I was collecting comic books, and when they went up to 45 cents, I thought it was highway robbery. Nowadays, you're lucky to find one for $5. Comic books have really gone up in price. So the fact that they're offering 3 free comic books just for walking in the door is a really good offer. And then also on top of that, they're doing a charity drive for the local food pantry, which is the Tri County Food Pantry. And so if you bring in a canned, non-perishable food item, you can get an additional free comic book for every item of non-perishable food that you bring in to donate to the food pantry. Or if you don't want to bring in a can of food or whatever, you can donate $1, and for every dollar that you donate, you get another free comic book. So great deals all around. They'll have different specials and promotions. Some of their back issues will be on sale. Uh, the local one here, Asylum Comics, is offering, I think it's $2 posters. So the posters like you would hang on your wall with superheroes on them and stuff like that. $2, and that's pretty good considering that I think you go to Walmart or something and buy a poster, they're upwards of 10. Several years ago they were $10 for a poster at the minimum, and so you know, $2 for a poster. That's a pretty darn good deal. They're probably even more expensive now. So anyway, check out Free Comic Book Day at your local comic book shop, and we will let you know whenever we are able to reschedule this interview. I hope we're able to do it because this is going to be a fascinating interview, and just he's got so many incredible insights on the Marvel universe is where he focused in this book, but also the DC universe and just the idea, the concept of superheroes and comic books in general, and the spiritual aspects that are under and the themes underlying with these. And so, the best way for you to find out when we're going to do this, reschedule this, is to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll receive notifications. And so that way, um, this was the first live stream that we promoted ahead of time. And so it came up with the notification telling you that we were going live in so however many minutes. Um, if you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, whenever we do go live, it will give you a notification. That way you can catch the stream live and join in with the chat. And if you do join in with the live chat while we are still live and not watching it on the in the archive after it's already been broadcast and after it's been recorded, if you watch it live and join in the chat, you can ask your own questions for Darin about his book, about superheroes, about comic books, and stuff like that. So if you want to join in live on the conversation, you can do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy our content on here. And once again, I apologize profusely for not being able to do that interview tonight. I know a lot of us were looking forward to it. I was really looking forward to it. But as soon as we get these technological issues resolved, we will reschedule to do this interview. Again, it will probably be after Star Wars Day and after Free Comic Book Day when we finally do the interview and get it on here for you to see. But we will do it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you later. Everybody have a great time. God bless.